Well, in our Going the Distance series, we're checking with local school principals to see what they're doing to get their students ready for the upcoming school year.
Joining us right now is Dr. Paula Hart-Rhodes. She's the principal of Lawndale High School, which starts school on Monday. Good morning, Dr. Rhodes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. You know, distance learning abruptly just started in March. I'm sure you've now had some time to see what worked, what didn't work for you and the students. Did you make any changes to start the fall semester, and what kind of feedback have you received so far about it?
Most definitely. I mean, we are fortunate because as a district, we have a very forward-thinking educational services division. We've been in a one-to-one program for 4 years now. We've been using the Canvas Learning Management System for 5. So in March, when we saw the writing on the wall, our Ed Services Division and our coordinator of 21st Century Learning was able to turn this around in just a few days, and we were able to get our kids learning from home. What did we learn from the spring? We learned that kids need constant contact with their teachers. They need a rigorous schedule. They need equal education that's equal to what they see here in the classroom. And so the changes that we've made are things like we've shortened the school day, we've reduced the amount of screen time, but we've increased the amount of synchronous learning time that students are going to have with their teachers and their colleagues.
And we understand that minorities make up the majority of your student body. So what kind of outreach are you and your staff doing to make sure that these families feel confident and ready to go, and that they're going to be able to succeed with this upcoming school year?
Well, from the beginning, from the very first week that we went into distance learning, we've been doing outreach to our families and to our students on a variety of sources, everything from emails and personal phone calls to every single family, to social media interaction. I've become a TikToker, a YouTuber. I've got all kinds of things going on that I never thought I would be doing. And it's not just me, it's all of my teachers and my staff who are participating in that. We've had synchronous and asynchronous learning for parents all through the summer, including our ELAC and DLAC meetings. We've had reopening task force meetings, which included stakeholders from across our district, 45 to 50 people, students, parents, community members, teachers, staff members, to talk about what we needed for the fall so that we could start off on the right foot.
And learning from home and away from a classroom, it can be really hard to keep the kids focused and motivated with the laptop there. How are your teachers helping to keep the kids engaged to start off this semester?
Well, you know, like I said, we have been using Canvas Learning Management System for 5 years now, so we have a variety of technology tools at our disposal. The biggest difference from the spring to the fall this year is that we are going to make sure that at least 50% of each class period is face-to-face live interaction with the teacher and their student colleagues. And through that and the variety of tools we have, from Screencastify and Flipgrid and all of the Google Suite and the other tools that our teachers have in their toolbox, we're going to be able to make sure that students stay engaged. And when they fall off the radar or they start to seem less engaged, we have a whole host of team members on our intervention team who are going to reach out and provide intervention, everything from more personal phone calls to all the way going to check in with them at their home to make sure everything's okay.
Sounds like you got it figured out. Dr. Paula Hart-Rhodes, principal of Lawndale High School, thank you and best of luck with this new school year.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, new one today in LA at 6.